everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and I hope you all had a really nice Christmas in whatever way you spent it. Today I'm going to be doing my annual what I got for Christmas video, which I always do on this channel now. Every year it's become like a Christmas tradition that I will do a what I got for Christmas video for that year. Now I was a little bit on the fence, shall we say, about whether or not to film this, because I know that this Christmas really hasn't been exactly the Christmas that we wanted it to be this year with everything that's gone on, and I know that it's been quite difficult for a lot of people, but I have had a few people messaging me asking me if I am going to do this video, and I really enjoy making this video and I just like showing gratitude to people who gave me the gift. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to get on into the video and show you guys what I got. Now I would like to just add that pretty much most of the things that I'm going to be showing you today are from my mum and my dad, because I haven't been able to go and see friends and family this year due to tier 4 lockdown restrictions, so we've not been able to do the usual gift giving and exchanges this year. The first present I received is from a friend of mine, Alex Eads, who I've mentioned her quite a few times on this channel. She is the mum to my friend Charlotte Eads, who had a YouTube channel here on YouTube, and every Christmas we always send each other a little gift, and I sent her a little decoration for her tree this year, and she sent me this little trio of really cute little makeup bags in 3 different sizes, and they are from the White Company, and I absolutely love the White Company, and they are white and also silver as well, and they've got little hearts on them, and they are in 3 different sizes. But I think these are really lovely, and I'll probably use these to organise all of my scrapbook supplies and my stickers, because all of my scrapbooking stuff always goes missing and I never can find anything, so I will use these to organise all of my stickers and all of my washi tape and that kind of thing. But I absolutely love these and I think they're really, really pretty. So that is the first thing I received from Alex, and thank you very much, Alex. I really, really love these, and I'm also going to link Alex's charity that she has set up for Charlotte Eads to raise money for brain cancer. If any of you are interested and would like to donate, I'll leave a link in the description box for it below if you are interested. From my grandparents I received 2 new books, and I had been eyeing these books up for a while and I finally have them for Christmas, which I'm so happy about. The first one is called The Creature Garden, an illustrator's guide to beautiful beasts and fictional fauna, and this book is absolutely stunning, and it's basically a guide on how to draw different animals and also mythical creatures as well. So there's lots of different animals to draw, and it's got a really easy to follow guide on how to draw them, how to, you know, mark things in, how to draw things like fur and that kind of thing, and what direction to draw things in, and it's a really great book. And I wanted this because I love to draw on my iPad and I really want to improve my drawing, and I love drawing animals, and this book just looked like it would be really great for me. The print is a really good size and it's really easy to see things. And then the other book I received from my grandparents is called Winter Tales, and it's actually illustrated by the same person, Zena Goldhawk, who illustrated the book that I showed you previously. This book is absolutely beautiful. It's an illustrated book with different winter tales from around the world. So you've got some classic ones that you probably know already, like the Nutcracker and the Snow Queen, but there are also lots of different ones that are from different parts of the world, and it tells you the story. They're illustrated, the illustrations are absolutely beautiful, and it also tells you the origins of the story, which I absolutely adore. But it's just such a beautiful book. It's got some beautiful illustrations in it, and it's just such a nice thing to have. I mean, look at the illustrations, they are just so pretty, and it's such a lovely thing to read and to flick through at your own leisure. But I absolutely adore this, and I just love how beautiful it is. So that is what I received from my grandparents this year. Now I'm going to show you what my parents got me. First of all, I'm going to show you what I got in my stocking. So in my stocking I received this little gift set, which is a pink gin selection gift set, and it has 3 mini gins, and they're all pink gins, and they are all ones that I actually drink already. And I thought this was quite funny actually, because my dad actually saw this when he was food shopping, and he bought this and said to Mum, put this in Emily's stocking. So he was very proud of himself for finding something that I would like for my stocking, and I thought that was really cute. So I have some gins to drink over Christmas. I also got a pack of new socks as well because I really needed them, and these ones are like active wear socks for freshness, so they're good if you do any walking or sport and you want to keep your feet fresh. I also got this little gift set from Sanctuary Spa, and it's called Bedtime Heroes, and inside this you get a little body balm, and you also get a sleep mist, and it's lavender scented. And then lastly in my stocking I got this really cute little set of bed socks. They look like little fox faces, and the fox actually has little scarves on them, and they are so cute, and they are really fluffy and snuggly, and they were from Next as well, and I absolutely love me some new bed socks, so I got some new bed socks as well. So of course Christmas would not be Christmas without receiving some new Christmassy festive pajamas. So my mum got me 2 new sets of pajamas because I really needed some new ones. So she got me these ones from Sainsbury's, and they are grey. They're kind of like a soft fleecy like loungewear material. They're lovely, and they have little Scotty dogs on them, which I think are so cute. Really festive, but I think these are also nice to wear over the winter period because they're not too like Christmassy. And then she also got me these other ones from Sainsbury's, and these are festive ones, and they've got little presents on the trousers, and then it's got a little bear with lights around him and little presents, and they are really cute, and I absolutely love Sainsbury's pyjamas. I don't think you can beat Sainsbury's for their pyjamas. They're really good quality and they last a really long time, so I'm really excited to be able to use these now and to have a bath and to put on a new pair of my pyjamas. So got some new snuggly pyjamas to wear. I also received a new pair of slippers as well, again because I really needed them, and also because it's a tradition in my house that we always give each other pyjamas and slippers for Christmas. It's always like a dead cert we're all going to get a new pair of pyjamas and slippers. These ones are red and they've got little white stars on them, and they are like a mule style slipper. They've got backs to them, really comfortable and just really nice and snuggly. So yeah, new pair of slippers, and I am very happy about it because simple pleasures really do make me happy. And then finally, for cozy, snuggly related things, I received this new dressing gown from my parents, and this is white. It's very long and it's quite heavy. It's got a lot of material to it. It also has a hood as well. And what I really love about it is that it's got this really cute cable knit design to the material, so it looks like a cable knit design, and it's really, really lovely and so soft. And this was also from Sainsbury's as well. Now I want to show you the new clothes I received from my parents. The first few things I have to show you are from Joni, because I absolutely love Joni clothing. For those of you who don't know, Joni is like a vintage inspired clothing brand, and they do some really nice things. So I have this jumper from Joni, which is a really soft material, and it has this kind of like ruched detailing to the top, and it is blue, and it has these little bicycles on the front in colours of white and light blue and red, and it also has red and white and blue detailing to this little ruched bit here. I just absolutely love this kind of thing. Kind of similar to that, I also have this one. This one is a more of a chunky knit, but it has that same kind of design to it. And this one has the most adorable design on the front. It's got these little mushrooms and fawns on it. And I saw this one a few months ago, and I said to my mum, I really want that for Christmas. So she bought it for me, and I just absolutely love it. I really love things like this. I love anything whimsical or woodland inspired, and this is just me down to a T. And then finally from Joni, I also received this t-shirt. It's a little bit wrinkled now, so I do apologise for that. But it's in this really pretty light sage green colour, and on the front it says, I love tea, and it has the most adorable pattern of little teacups and also a teapot on it, and it's just so pretty. They do a lot of really cute little motif t-shirts with different kind of designs on them, and I saw this one and I absolutely fell in love with it, so I also got that as well. Another clothing item that I received actually from my dad is this one, and this is a jumper from White Stuff, and I actually asked for this because I saw it and I fell in love with it. This is like a kind of, I'd probably say like a cornflower, maybe a periwinkle blue perhaps, and this has a feral print on it, and it has little foxes on it, and you know how much I love foxes, and when I saw this I absolutely fell in love. So my dad bought it for me for Christmas, but I just absolutely adore this. It's so cute, such a nice pattern, and it just looks so lovely, so I'm very happy about that. And then the final clothing item, well, kind of clothing item that I received was this pair of gloves. Now these gloves are so lovely. They are in a cranberry red colour and they are in a really soft, warm, cosy material, and they have this kind of like ruche detailing to the wrist area, so they have a real kind of like Victorian inspired look to them. I love the aesthetic of them and they are just so nice. Something else that I received from my parents is this little guy, and this is one of the teddies from Jellycat, and this is from their Riverside Rambler collection. So I think there are 5 different ones, and I think they're supposed to be inspired by Wind in the Willows, so there's all different ones. And this is Mole, and he is wearing a really adorable little jacket and a little striped scarf, and I absolutely love Wind in the Willows and I love Mole. Mole is probably my favourite character just because he's so sweet, and I also feel quite as a kindred spirit to Mole because he's quite short-sighted like I am, and I just love him. So my mum saw me admiring this one and she bought it for me, so he is going to take pride of place on my bookshelf, and I love him, he's so cute. I also have a few books to show you that I received from my parents for Christmas, which I'm very happy about. The first book I received is The Book of Christmas, Everything We Once Knew and Loved About Christmas by Jane Struthers. And this book I've been reading a lot over the last few days. It's really interesting and I love reading about the history of Christmas, and it's a really interesting read. I also received the V&A Penguin edition of A Christmas Carol. So for those of you who don't know, I actually collect these books, and this was the last book I needed to finish my collection at present, and I am so happy because now I have all of them. But these books are so beautiful. They've got gorgeous covers on them. The print is quite a decent size for me as well, and they also have illustrations in them as well, but they are just such lovely books. And now I finally have A Christmas Carol to go with the others that I have in this collection. I also received this book, which is called A Poem for Every Winter Day, edited by Ali Ezeri. I'm really going to enjoy reading different poems that are inspired by winter. I also received this book, which is called Secrets of a Devon Wood by Jo Brown. I've seen this book so much on Instagram and I really wanted it, and this book just looks like someone has drawn a nature journal. It is so beautiful. The illustrations are amazing. It's got little notes in there, and I absolutely love nature journaling and nature scrapbooking, so I wanted this book as inspiration for what to draw and also what to, you know, to write in my book. But it's gorgeous. I mean, look at the illustrations. They are just so spectacular, so bright and easy to see, and so vivid as well, and that's why I love it. I'll actually show you, this is my favourite illustration. It's of a robin, and would you look at that, it's just beautiful. So I actually asked for this book for Christmas and I was so happy to receive it. And then I also received this book as well, and this is called In the Jungle by Dana Fox, and this is a watercolour guide to how to do different animals and how to paint them using watercolour. And I am not the best with watercolour. I really want to try and improve my watercolour skills, so I asked for this so I could try and see if I can get better. And also I love jungle animals. I love how vivid the colours are, so I thought this would be a great book for me, and there's lots of different ideas for things that you can paint. And then the final book I received from my parents is this one called The Sleeping Beauty Theatre. This is basically, if I show you, it's a cutout of the Sleeping Beauty like set, and it's basically been done to look like it's made out of pages of books. And then at the back you have all of these really beautiful different scenes and different like cutouts, so you can basically put them as and where you want them and make like your own little theatre puppet show. But I love things like this because I just love the aesthetic of it, and I didn't even know that this was a thing, but this is really my sort of thing, and my mum saw it and she thought that I might like it. I also received this really lovely book from Paper Chase. Now I think you can either use this as like a scrapbook or a sketchbook, and this has a pattern of woodland animals on there and also toadstools, so again very on brand for me. And you can basically just do whatever you want in it, and my mum said that she thought this would be nice for me because I do my scrapbooking and also my doodling. Thanks, Mum. I also received a new diary for 2021. So this is an A5 diary from Paperchase, and it has the same woodland print as the book that I just showed you, which I absolutely love, and it's just a really pretty diary, and yeah, what more can I say about it? So let's hope that I'll be able to use this year, so fingers crossed. I also received these gorgeous biscuits from Juliet at Stalwood, and these biscuits are Christmas festive looking biscuits. As you can see, I've already eaten 2 of them because I couldn't resist. So these are gingerbread flavoured, and they are kind of like a cosy fireside themed range of Christmas biscuits, but they are just so delicious. They smell amazing and they taste amazing as well. Also from my parents, I received some of my favourite gin, and this is a little set actually, and it's from the Edinburgh Gin Company, and in this gift set you get a little bottle of my favourite gin, which is the Raspberry Edinburgh Gin Liqueur. It's really nice, and you also get a little candle in there as well actually, in the same fragrance, but it smells so good. It actually smells like a cocktail, so I was actually really happy to get this because I think it's such a cute little gift set, and I love candles and I love gin, so what is better than both of them put together in a gift set. I also received this lovely item in my Christmas gift pile, and when I opened this I thought it was gin because, as you can see, it's a bottle that says Slogen, but no, on closer inspection and after my mum told me, it's actually Slogen fragranced bubble bath. And I was like, oh, they do Slogen bubble bath? I didn't even know that was a thing. And this is a collaboration, I believe, between Bayliss and Harding and the Fuzzy Duck. And this is limited edition, but I mean, this just sounds splendid, doesn't it not? I mean, Slogen as a bubble bath just sounds amazing. I also received this, and I was actually really excited to receive this because it was quite a surprise, and this is the Roll Doll Monopoly game. So I love Monopoly, and I used to actually collect them when I was younger, and my mum knew that I had been looking at the Roll Doll Monopoly set for a while, and I love Roll Doll. I absolutely adore Roll Doll. He is my favourite author of all time, and I have been wanting to get this for a while, so she got it for me for Christmas. We haven't actually played it yet, but we are going to. Best be sure of that, we are going to play it. Also from my parents, I received this gift set, and this is from the Fern Cotton Happy Place range. So this fragrance is the Sleep Collection, and it comes in this really lovely gift bag, and inside the gift bag we have a scented candle, body lotion, we have the pillow mist, which is absolutely amazing, body wash, which I've had last year, and then also a bath soap. Now, as some of you might know if you watch my what I got for birthdays and Christmas videos regularly, I always receive an Emma Bridgewater mug for Christmases and birthdays. Now, I also got my mum one this year as well, because we always give each other an Emma Bridgewater mug because we both collect them. So this year I didn't just get one, I got 2. Now the reason for this is because my mum originally bought me this one. Now this is from their Year in the Country range, and this is the Robin design, I believe it's called. So this basically has a really cute design of little robins in the snow, and there's also a little church in the background as well, and it's just very festive and very cute. So she saw this one and she bought it for me because she thought I would like it, and I absolutely love it. But the thing is, right, I had seen another mug that I really liked, and I kept saying, oh, I really like that mug, I really like it. So she got me another one, which she didn't have to because I absolutely love the one I got originally. She also got me this one. Now this one is from their Christmas range, and it is a scene of London at Christmas. So you've got Trafalgar Square, you also have the London Eye, and then also Big Ben as well. Now I also want to show you some candles that I got for Christmas as well, because we always get each other candles for Christmas and birthdays. So my mum got me quite a nice little selection of candles, which I was so grateful for. She could have literally just got me one and I'd have been so happy with it, but she got me quite a few different ones. So firstly, she got me my favourite Christmas candle, which is the Winter Candle by the White Company, which I absolutely love. It is honestly like my all-time favourite winter scent. She also got me this one from Yankee Candles, and this is the Fireside Treats candle. Now, you can't actually get this anymore. It's discontinued by Yankee Candles, which is absolutely devastating because this was my all-time favourite scent from them. But she managed to find it from a different online retailer that still stocked some of them, so she got me one before they all ran out, and I'm so grateful that she did because I absolutely love it. She also got me, which I was not expecting, and I was so surprised and so overwhelmed when I opened it. She got me a Diptyque candle, and she got me the Pomander candle from Diptyque, which I absolutely love. Now, to be honest, Diptyque is not a brand that I would go out and buy myself, so she bought me one for Christmas, and honestly, it is the most amazing candle ever. It literally smells so delicious. It's really warm and spicy and lovely. I got this gift set from Jo Loves, and it's a miniature candle collection gift set. Now, I love Jo Loves, actually. I've had one of her candles before, which I absolutely adored, but I didn't even know that she did all these different fragrances, to be honest. So in this gift set, you get 3 miniature candles in the scent Christmas Tree, Log Fires, and Roasted Chestnuts, which all smell absolutely amazing. So happy, I can't wait to try them out. One of the fragrance thing that my mum and dad got me, actually, because they do not like me burning scented candles when there is no one in the house apart from me, because I think they're a bit worried that I'm going to burn the house down. So they got me this gift set from the White Company, and it's a collection of little mini reed diffusers, and they are all in various different winter scents that they do, and inside you get 4 different fragrances from their Christmas range. So you get Winter, Highland Escape, Fir Tree and Midnight, and they are little miniature sizes, and I thought this was such a lovely and thoughtful gift. I also wanted to show you a few beauty related things that I asked for Christmas. So the first thing I asked for was some things from the Body Shop vanilla range, because I smelt it and I thought it was absolutely amazing, and I really wanted to have a couple of things to try. So my mum actually got me this little gift set, which I thought was lovely, and this gift set contains a few things from the range. So in it we have a shower gel, a little miniature body scrub, a full size of the body yogurt, we have a little hand cream as well, and it all comes in this really cute little bag, this little Hessian bag. I had seen this palette, I know, another palette, and I really had wanted it for a while. So my mum got it for me, and it's the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette. Now, the reason I actually ended up getting this is because my mum said to me that palette would look so nice on you, and my mum used to be a makeup artist and she used to do that for a living. So she said that this would look really nice on me, so I trusted her opinion and she got it for me for Christmas. So this is what the palette looks like, and this palette has some really beautiful shades in there. It has a lot of really rich jewel tones in there, and it's all pinks and purples, and I think the shades are all absolutely stunning. I also received this really lovely gift set from Fresh. Now, my mum asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I said to her that I really wanted a bottle of the Fresh Rose Toner because I use it all the time and I love it. So my mum saw this gift set with it in it, and she thought she'd get me that instead. So in this gift set you get a bottle of the Fresh Rose Toner, you also get a little tube of the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, you also get a pot of the Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream, a little pot of the Rose Face Mask, and then also a little sugar lip balm. But I thought this was so sweet of her because I had only said that I wanted to get the rose toner, but she saw this gift set and she said it was so pretty and she thought that I would like it because it has things that I already like and I use. So I thought that was so sweet. So my mum always gets me like a main present, and this was something I had been wanting for a very long time, and I was going to buy it for myself but I'd never really got round to it. So this is from Neom, and it came in this really lovely big bag on Christmas morning, which I was really surprised at seeing. And inside we have this, and this is the Wellbeing Pod, and it's an essential oil diffuser. So it looks like this. So it's really pretty. It has different light settings on there, and you basically fill it with water and then fill it with your chosen essential oil drops that you want to use, and it scents the room with the fragrance. Now, I have seen a lot of people talking about these for wellness and well-being, and a lot of people really love this and love how it makes the room smell and love the kind of holistic side to it. I love Neom. Neom is honestly one of my favourite brands for well-being and self-care, and I've been wanting this for about 2 years, so she bought it for me and I am so happy because I've wanted this for so long. And then also she got me a essential oil to use in it, and she got me this one, which is the Christmas Wish Essential Oil Blend. Now, I've actually had this before in a candle, and oh my god, it smells amazing. It smells like Christmas. It just smells so good. It's very warm and spicy. It's got clove in there and also cinnamon and tonka. It's very relaxing but also very warm and comforting and wintry as well. So she got me that to go with it. Finally, I also got some beautiful jewellery pieces for Christmas. So first off, I got two things from my dad from Bill Skinner. First thing I have is this, and this is one of the things that I was really admiring on the website. And this is a little necklace which has a gold fox chasing a little silver rabbit, and there's a little toadstool on it, and it's just so pretty, and I love foxes, and I thought that looked so lovely, and I just love the detail to that, and I just think it's really beautiful. And then also to go with it, he also got me this pair of earrings, so I'll show you them. So they look like this, and they're little mini toadstools, and then they're little studs, and they are really sweet. And I love toadstools. I think they're just so cute to look at. And then the final thing I have to show you today, and this is from Monroe. Now, I have wanted a piece of jewellery from Monroe for the longest time now, and my mum got me this. Now, this actually has a really lovely story to it. So Monroe did a competition where they asked people on their social media to draw ideas for jewellery designs, and it was a campaign called Designs for Hope, and this took place over the first lockdown here in the UK, and there were some really beautiful designs, and this was one of the winning pieces that won. And this, I can't remember the name to this, I think it's called Stargazing Hair. So this is like a little hair, and it's stargazing at the moon, and it's just so beautiful. And I think the person who designed this was really inspired by how lockdown really helped people to reconnect with nature, and how nature was able to really heal itself. And I think it's a really lovely story. I think that this, in years to come, will be a lovely reminder to remind me that even though 2020 was quite a difficult year for many of us, we can always find some positives and some light in the darkness if we look hard enough. So I absolutely adore this, and it's something that I will cherish for years to come. So that is everything that I received for Christmas for 2020. And it was just lovely to be able to give each other really lovely gifts this year, and to spend time with each other over the Christmas period. I also just wanted to say that I am wishing all of you well, and I really hope that you're all staying well and staying safe, and you're all doing okay over this Christmas period. And I just want to say thank you to you all for your support this year. You know, this year hasn't been the most easy for me. I lost my nan, I also lost my dog of 12 years, so it has been very hard this year for me as well. And I want to thank you all for your support this year, and all for your kindness. And I just want to say again, I hope you had a lovely Christmas, and festive greetings to you all, and I hope that you all enjoy New Year's Eve in whatever way you can. And here's to 2021 being a more positive and more fruitful year for all of us. So thank you so much for watching this video today. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye everybody.